Good morning. Here we are on another site. This will be the first garage we build this year. We're not going to do the siding on this one. We're just doing we're drying it in. We'll do the garage doors and windows, and then we'll be gone from this job. But we're going to go up, take a view from up above. Okay, so you can see we're 24 by 24. There'll be two 9x7 garage doors. Come on down closer. And there'll be a 3-foot door over on that side. Be a window. I'm not sure where we're going to locate the windows actually yet, but we'll figure that out. I've mentioned this in a lot of videos, talking about, we pour what we call an Alaskan floating slab, where there's no footing that goes down deep to frost. They've put in good gravel, compacted, and there's a swale all the way around so that no water runs towards the slab. It'll keep it completely dry, so the frost will not affect, there won't be frost underneath that makes the concrete heave. We've done close to 500 garages this way with great results. It just works. I've gone back and seen garages from 35 years ago that I built, and they still look perfectly flat. Let's go check something else out here. It's the first time in 6 months that we've been able to use this. We haven't had the trailer and the job sites together for 5 or 6 months probably. So it's kind of nice to be able to see these all plugged in and charging. And the trailer doesn't look too bad. We have all the rebar and the formwork we brought with us, as well as the power trowel and power screed.
Oh, you run through the laser.
You did. You ran right through the laser. That is perfect. No, we'll leave these 3. We can screw those. We'll pick that up and shovel a little bit. Good idea. The excavator hit 3 of the corners perfectly. And so that 4th one, we'll pull up and secure that. Not sure yet. Right there. Perfect. Good.
Can't really get one in there.
So we should be able to screw all 4 corners. Now we'll take a string, we'll go around and we'll straighten everything. We will screw these in after we still have to take transit shots in the center. Typically we take transit shots at each corner, then we set the stake with a 1-inch space from the string. Then we'll take a transit shot here. Usually has to come up if it's floating like this one is. These grade stakes have holes in them, so we try to line them up so when you run a screw through, it lines up with the wood. Rebar down, I didn't do any of it. Now we're tying it off and then we'll raise it up with concrete spacers. We're going to pour tomorrow. It's supposed to be possible snow. Here, it's almost the end of April. And so we're going to be prepared to put a tent up if necessary. We'll see how that goes. So tomorrow, we'll be back tomorrow. All right, big day. It's currently 34 degrees right now. It's supposed to warm up close to 40, 44. We added 2% accelerator, so it should harden up pretty well. But snow, there's a potential of snow today, but it looks like it's holding off, and as well as rain. But kind of cloudy. We'll see how it goes. I got to get my boots on. Perfect. These front discharge are so nice. They put it right in place. It's not a lot of work to it. As you can see, I'm just standing here. All right, that's quick.
Not too bad, was it?
No, not at all. Looks like we'll be good. That was 6 yards.
The other 6 should be probably 10 minutes. He was into the plant loading just when I got there.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah.
So you want me to wash out?
So this is a power screed. It vibrates, so it helps to settle the concrete, get the air bubbles out. This is what they call air entraining concrete. It's a liquid they put into it actually that does something to it. Where's the on button? There we go. I'm on the wrong side. Boy, that went really well. I think that's probably 11.5 yards. So now we go for the coffee and donuts as soon as they're done prettying up. My mouth is afraid, prettying it up around the corners, the edges. Oh, those drivers, they were great. Those front discharge, I love them. They can put it right where you need it. It pretty much saves one person's labor. The rear discharge, you usually have to have somebody running the chute, and the driver would stay in the truck and back up or go forward. But with these, they can sit right in there, nice and warm, and put it right out. The next procedure after power screed is a bull float. It's a 4-foot wide float. It just goes across, gets any of the next level of imperfections out of there, smooths up the surface in preparation for the power trowel. The power trowel will be, it's already started to stiffen. You can, and it hasn't been 45 minutes, I think, since we poured. So I think it'll set up well, even the wind has picked up quite a bit. It might be 40 degrees now, so that'll help. I'd really like to see 45, 48, somewhere in there. The handle on that float, you can turn it. When you turn it, it lifts the blade one way, and then you turn it the other way, and it goes the other way. So you can push both ways without it bunching up the concrete. All right, while we wait for concrete to harden, which it's doing, the sun's coming out, beautiful. We are going to go for a quick trip to go look at something. The Trapp family lodge in Stowe, Vermont. It's the Von Trapp family from Sound of Music. Okay, we are here at Trapp family lodge. I'm not going to get out and video. I'm just going to do it from the truck because it's windy and you wouldn't be able to hear me. It doesn't look like it. But anyway, let's take a look at this. Whoa. So this is not the original Trapp family lodge. The original burned a number of years ago, and the original people are no longer here. I think it's grandkids now that own it. I'm not sure. It's beautiful during the summer when you come up here as well. Kind of wants to make you break into song like, "The hills are alive." They could do that song much better than I could. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. It is a bit windy out now, so we're back from the Trapp family lodge. We're cutting in the doorway, the door openings. We usually bevel that so that when they approach into the garage, it's a smoother transition, as well as when the door comes down like that, and the rain hits, it will shed out. As they say somewhere, it's mollo importante. I guess. I don't really speak that language very well. Do it like that. Like that. So it's pretty much the initial cut. Every time we power trowel over that, we'll work this down and we'll make it blend in really well. It's windy out today, so we'll go back in the truck and wait. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, this is going to close out this video. Chad's just going around. We wet it down in a few places to get an even more of a polish on it. The sun finally came out. It's fairly decent. It's in the mid 40s now, so it's quite comfortable. And again, this is a 24 by 24. It's going to be a 2-car ranch style garage. There are 2 9x7 doors on the front, entry door, man door, and 2 windows. So hope you enjoyed this. We'll be starting on building this right off in the next day or two. Windy day. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and hit the like button, make a comment. Thank you.